Assalamualaikum to Madam Nur Amira Shazwani binti Abdul Rahman. We are from Group 3. We present about the status and the comparison of local authority in Malaysia. Before that, let me introduce our team members.
Malaysia is a parliamentary democracy and constitutional monarch with three levels of government, which is federal, state and local, with regular election held at the central and state level. The Malaysia Constitution provides for local government and key administration legislation, including the Local Government Act 1976 for the main and local peninsulas. There are three types of local authorities in Malaysia, which is City Council, Municipal Council and District Council. Local authority revenue is obtained from three sources, namely taxes, non-tax revenue and allocation from the federal and state government. All three types must provide basic infrastructure and public amenities, while additional municipalities and cities provide town planning, public health and waste management, and the city council in turn provide revenue collection and law enforcement activities.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Mira Shafiza bin Dubai as second presenter, and I will explain about the definition and criteria of City Council. First of all, City Council is the highest level of council in local government of Malaysia. Next, we move on to the criteria of City Council. In order to get City Council status, there are some criteria that have to be fulfilled. Firstly, in terms of minimum inhabitant in that area, they must exceed the number of 500,000 people. How they can achieve that? It can be achieved by encouraging merit subsidy. That refers to subsidy will be given to those who are married and according to the number of children in custody, and also creating more job opportunities. For example, increasing the number of factories in the area. Secondly, we refer to the revenue income per annum. The lowest income grade, 100 million ringgit, must be collected at the area in order to get city council status. Thirdly, provide high-level services. This includes the action of collecting income from the people, approving development for developers, such as creating infrastructure to meet the requirement of the people, and enforcing the law that the government has enacted. For instance, we can look at Majlis Bandar Petaling Jaya and BPJ that provide the service of free community buses and providing welfare of the community, that they provide or help the needy with distribute food basket.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ashlasin binti Uslan. My ID number is 2020990695, and I will present about the definition of municipal council. The highest competent authority in a municipality is the municipal council. All significant choices affecting the municipality are made by the council. These include choice about tax rate, roading, construction, and education. The council approve the budget and review the yearly financial report to the municipality. Each council member represents a local citizen. They all need to be well connected to the neighborhood. For the practical matters, members of the council also deal with a wide range of practical issues, which is transportation, education, environment, healthcare, and so on. The council also creates bylaws, which are basic rules that apply to everyone in the municipality. Malaysia have 40 municipal councils and municipal is the term used to describe a local government in an urban or town center with a population greater than 150,000 and an annual revenue greater than 20 million ringgit. Finally, the local council may create committee to offer guidance and assistance. Members of the committee may be council members or outsiders. There are three types of committees: council committees, executive committees, and other committees. Council committees formulate decision and recommendation and offer recommendation to the council. Each committee has its own mandate and is highly specialized in many fields. Executive committee may be chosen by the chancellor, the municipal executive, or the municipal council. And last, other committee may also be appointed by the municipal council, municipal administration, or mayor to address issues like concern or objection. For example, that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Afika binti Muhammad Tajuddin. I will become the fourth presenter and explain about the District Council. The District Council is one of the local authorities that have the responsibility in look after the rural area. For example, Majlis Daerah Pekan, Majlis Daerah Maran and Majlis Daerah Raub. There are some criteria for a District Council. Firstly, the total number of inhabitants in that district must be less than 150,000 people. For example, the population of Mersing Johor in 2017 was 81,200 and the data will keep on changing due to the migration factors. The next criteria is the annual income of the District Council must be below RM 20 million. The District Council gains the revenue through assessment tax, license fee and parking charges. Third criteria is the people's needs like infrastructure facilities and public utilities must become the focus of the District Council. This is because the District Council is located in the rural area and mostly their facilities and utilities are not enough or complete compared with services at municipal. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Azizam and I would like to present about the differences between these three councils. Now I would like to present about the differences between these three councils. A municipal council is the legislative body of local government jurisdiction or municipality. The highest governing body of a municipality is known as a city council, town council, town board, community council, rural council, village council, or board of aldermen, depending on the location and classification of the municipality. All significant decisions affecting the municipality are made by member of the council. This includes decisions on the tax rates, new building development and education. The City Council is responsible for the city's legislative activities, including the creation of ordinances and regulations. They are also in charge of setting the city's overall direction and giving the city manager basic direction. The City Council collaborates closely with the city manager to set objectives and annual goals and oversees the city manager's performance. District councils also pass an annual budget that reflects the council's spending goals and determines the year's property tax rate. At every public meeting, anybody may speak to the council, but state open meeting laws make it plain that the council or individual members cannot debate or respond to issues that are not on the agenda. They will be essential partners other levels of local government and for the NHS attempting to establish population health systems as the trend toward integrated place-based public services and gain traction. These three councils all share the same PBT goals. but they differ in terms of financial resources and large-scale groupings. In Selangor, for example, the halls and city councils are PBTs of towns that have been awarded city status after meeting specific conditions, such as having a population of more than 100,000 people and annual income of more than 20 million ringgit. Municipal councils serve more densely populated regions and generate more money than district councils. A population of more than 100,000 people and annual revenue of more than 5 million ringgit are two of the requirements. District councils, however, are responsible for more on rural regions. Residents with a population of fewer than 100,000 and annual income of less than 5 million ringgit are among between the requirements. Thank you.
In conclusion, local authorities play an important role in imposing limited taxes such as gate tax. In addition, this government agency can enforce by law on residents who are within their administrative area.